Good morning. Today marks a turning point for Google and the smartphone industry. A moment that could reshape the way we think about where our devices come from and how they're made. Google has just announced a major shift. Starting in 2026, production of its high-end Pixel smartphones, including the flagship Pixel and the innovative Pixel Fold, will move to Vietnam. This is a significant change for a company that has long relied on other regions for its manufacturing needs. But this move is about more than just geography. It's a carefully calculated strategy to diversify Google's supply chain, reduce potential risks, and strengthen the resilience of its hardware division in an unpredictable global market. By investing in Vietnam, Google is placing its trust in the country's rapidly expanding capabilities as a global tech manufacturing powerhouse. Vietnam's skilled workforce and growing infrastructure make it an increasingly attractive destination for high-tech production. This decision is part of a much larger trend across the tech industry. Companies are working to reduce their reliance on a single region for electronics manufacturing, seeking greater flexibility and security in their operations. The so-called China Plus One strategy is about spreading risk and building new partnerships, not abandoning existing ones. It's a way for companies to adapt to a changing world while maintaining strong ties with established partners. Google's bold move could set a new standard for how tech giants manage their global operations, influencing the decisions of other major players in the industry. The implications are huge. How will this affect Pixel phone quality, cost, and availability for consumers worldwide? What new opportunities will it create for Vietnam's economy and its growing tech workforce? These are questions the industry is eager to answer. This story is about more than just smartphones. It's about the evolution of global economics, the rapid pace of technological change, and the shifting landscape of international partnerships that shape our digital world. As Google embarks on this ambitious new journey, the world will be watching closely, eager to see how this bold experiment unfolds and what it means for the future of technology. The Pixel's next chapter begins in Vietnam, marking a new era for both Google and the global tech industry. Stay tuned as we continue to explore what this means for the future of tech, innovation, and the devices that connect us all. To understand Google's move, let's talk about New Product Introduction, or NPI. This is a crucial process in the tech world, especially for companies launching cutting-edge devices. NPI is where a smartphone idea transforms from a concept on paper into a real, manufacturable product that can be built at scale. It's a hands-on, highly collaborative phase involving engineers, designers, and manufacturing experts, all working together to ensure every detail is perfect before mass production begins. This is the stage where manufacturing processes are tested, specialized tools and equipment are created, and quality standards are rigorously verified to catch any issues early. By moving NPI for high-end phones to Vietnam, Google is showing real confidence in the country's technical talent and manufacturing capabilities. This isn't just about assembly. It's about building a center of excellence from the ground up, where innovation and expertise can flourish. Local engineers will be trained in the latest technologies, and a new ecosystem of suppliers and partners will emerge to support this advanced manufacturing. A successful NPI phase means smoother production, fewer defects, and ultimately, better phones in your hands. Devices that are more reliable and innovative. Google's investment is about nurturing long-term innovation, not just making devices quickly or cheaply. Vietnam will now play a core role in Google's hardware innovation engine, helping to shape the future of technology. This is a strategic leap forward for both Google and Vietnam, setting the stage for even greater achievements in the years to come. Google's expansion in Vietnam didn't happen overnight. It's the result of years of careful planning, strategic partnerships, and a deep understanding of the local business landscape. The company has quietly built a robust network of partners and suppliers in the country over several years. Vietnam already assembles some Pixel models, giving local teams valuable experience with Google's strict quality standards and production processes. This hands-on involvement has allowed Vietnamese workers to develop specialized skills and a strong sense of ownership in the products they help create. This foundation means Vietnam isn't starting from scratch. Local workers and managers are already familiar with the demands of world-class electronics production, and they've proven their ability to meet international expectations. Google has also conducted device testing and quality assurance in Vietnam, raising technical skills even further. This gradual increase in responsibility has prepared Vietnam for the complex NPI process, ensuring that teams are ready to handle the challenges of launching new products. The pieces are in place: trusted partners, a highly trained workforce, and an integrated supply chain that can respond quickly to new demands and opportunities. Google is deepening its investment in a proven partner. This existing base makes the transition to high-end phone development in Vietnam a logical next step, positioning the country as a key player in Google's global manufacturing strategy. Why Vietnam? The country offers a young, educated workforce and a government committed to tech growth. Investments in STEM education and business-friendly policies have attracted global giants. Vietnam's strategic location in Southeast Asia provides excellent connectivity and access to key markets. Free trade agreements help keep costs down and streamline exports. Major tech companies like Samsung and Intel have already built massive facilities here, creating a robust ecosystem. For Google, this means skilled partners and a ready-made supply chain. Vietnam's stability and infrastructure make it a reliable choice for long-term investment. The country is now a thriving community for tech manufacturing. Google is joining, not pioneering, a proven tech hub. Google isn't leaving China behind. Production of the affordable Pixel A series will remain in China, while high-end models move to Vietnam. This is the essence of the China Plus One strategy: diversify, don't replace. Global disruptions have shown the risks of relying on a single region. By building a hub in Vietnam, Google adds resilience and flexibility to its supply chain. China's scale and efficiency remain vital for high-volume, cost-sensitive products. Vietnam becomes the center for innovation and next-gen devices. This dual approach leverages the strengths of both countries. It's a smart, balanced move for a changing world. What does Google gain from this move? First, a more resilient supply chain, less vulnerable to regional disruptions. Second, closer collaboration between engineers and manufacturers, leading to faster innovation and better products. Third, access to Vietnam's growing tech talent and supplier ecosystem. Google can shape this ecosystem to its needs, fostering custom solutions and fresh ideas. Cost advantages from labor and trade agreements could mean more competitive pricing or higher margins. Strategically, Google aligns itself with one of the world's fastest-growing economies. This partnership opens doors in Southeast Asia and strengthens Google's global position. It's a win for innovation, efficiency, and growth. For Vietnam, Google's investment is transformative. Thousands of high-quality jobs will be created, from engineers to supply chain managers. The NPI process means demand for skilled talent and a boost for STEM education. Local businesses supplying components, logistics, and services will thrive. The economic ripple effect will raise incomes and diversify the industrial base. Most importantly, knowledge and technology transfer will elevate Vietnam's manufacturing sector. Employees trained by Google will spread expertise across the industry. Vietnam's reputation as a high-tech destination will grow, attracting more investment. This move could define the country's economic future for decades. Challenges remain for both Google and Vietnam. Google must scale up operations without sacrificing quality. Managing a more complex, global supply chain will require precise coordination. Any disruption, from component shortages to shipping delays, could impact production. Vietnam must ensure its infrastructure keeps pace. Reliable power, expanded ports, and skilled graduates are essential. The education system will need to produce enough technical talent to meet demand. Competition for skilled workers may drive up wages and create talent shortages. Google and Vietnam must invest in training and fair labor practices to sustain growth. Success will depend on careful planning and ongoing commitment from both sides. Google's decision to manufacture high-end smartphones in Vietnam marks a new era for both the company and the tech industry. This is a forward-looking response to global shifts, embracing diversification and innovation. Vietnam's rise as a tech hub is validated by Google's investment. The benefits are mutual jobs, knowledge transfer, and economic growth for Vietnam, resilience and agility for Google. Challenges remain, but the foundation is strong. Keeping lower-end production in China while moving innovation to Vietnam shows strategic balance. This is a story of adaptation and evolution in a fast-changing world. As the first high-end Pixels roll out from Vietnam, a new chapter begins. Strategic diversification and global partnership will define the future. The Google Pixels journey is just getting started.